Alright guys, so this will be my very first Tesla update video that I'm going to make. I've always wanted to make them, but every time a Tesla update comes around, I just kind of get lazy and don't do it. But finally, Tesla update came out that I feel like is worth talking about. Something that I personally love now that it came out, and it was really useful. Sometimes the Tesla has updates and it's not really that amazing, but finally there's some stuff in there that I really want to talk about. So today's update is 2022.24.5 and the previous one, which is 2022.20, and I'll explain what they are. So the first one, it says Tesla profile. It keeps your setting and preferences synchronized across all supported vehicle using your Tesla account, including mirror, seating and steering wheel adjustments, autopilot, driving, climate control, navigation, media. So what this means is that you could set your all your preferences, just everything about your car, from the way your seat is, the temperature, just everything that's kind of geared towards you. And if you go to a rental car or you go to your friend's car or anything like that, and if you just put in your account information, then it will just change every setting to your preference. So it's gonna sync across. And I've just seen a video before that it was really meant for when you're traveling and you rent a car, and you could just quickly just synchronize all your information into that new car and you're just ready to go. So that's really cool. The second one, this is what I really love. It's the blind spot camera. So before this, I've had this car for 6 months now, and I never used that blind spot video. When you click right and the little tiny video on the bottom left of the screen comes out, and it shows the right or left side of your camera to show you if your path is clear or not. I never wanted to use it because it was very small and it was on the very bottom of the screen. So I don't know, I felt like I was looking too far down, right? You're driving and you don't want to be like looking all the way down, and then you know it's kind of scary to look away from the road that much away from the road, right? You kind of want to have just a corner of your eye looking at the road at all times. So finally, and you can place it in 3 different locations of your monitor. Now by default, it's on the top left of the screen. So then that means that when you're looking at the road and you click right, and just by corner of your eye, you could see a big screen to show you if your blind spot is clear or not. So now I love using it. Before, I rarely used it. I'll do it once in a while, but then I always felt uncomfortable. But now I feel very comfortable using that blind spot video camera. So way to go, Tesla, for figuring that out and making that update. All right, the next one is disable Sentry sound. So this is interesting. I have had the alarm go off on my wife, and she freaked out and she was super loud, and it kind of traumatized her. She's like, I never want to go in your Tesla again. That's not how she sounds. She's like, I'm never gonna go there again. No, I'm sorry, babe. But it does that. I guess when the alarm goes off, it is super loud that your whole neighbor freaks out, right? So you could actually turn that sound off if you want to, and that you only get a phone notification that something's happening to your car. So that's only if, like it says, if you are in the neighborhood and you want to be quiet and you just want to get that notification by your phone and not a really loud alarm, then maybe even some kids playing around the neighborhood might trigger that sound that a lot of people don't like to hear. Driver profile, any navigation recent favorite will now be saved in an active driver profile. Oh, that's cool. So the fourth one is your navigation favorites, your work address, your home address, and your favorites location that you've saved in your car will now transfer when you go to a new car and put your Tesla profile, just kind of like the first one. So the next set of updates that I really liked, that I didn't get a chance to talk about, that was released before, was 2022.20 seatbelt system enhancements. That's kind of neat because now your seatbelt will adjust. If you were to get into an accident, your seatbelt will know how to properly tighten you up in case you get into an accident. So that's really cool that it does that. Now, this is what I wanted to talk about, was that green traffic light chime. Now it comes with your Tesla, is that when you are on traffic light turns red, and all of a sudden you're just kind of like looking through your car, you're trying to get something from the glove box or whatever, or you're just fixing yourself up, and then the light turns green, the camera inside will notice that you're not looking at the street, and it will chime for you, letting you know, hey, pay attention, the light is green, go. And that's really cool. That's very courteous of them. So that way, you could avoid the people in the back honking at you. So that's really neat. Anyways, I just wanted to make this a short, quick video of the update. I think it's really neat. If you watch this all the way through, please hit the like and subscribe button, and I will see you next time.